So Thanksgiving is coming up and we are hosting our first ever Friendsgiving. So I am very excited. I'm a little worried that it's going to be challenging to get all of the ingredients that we need here in the UK, but we're going to make it work. So I've made a list of all the recipes I'm planning on making along with what our friends are bringing, but I've got my shopping list and I've marked all the ones that I think are gonna be a little difficult to find. The rest are pretty common ingredients, but I may have to find some of the rest online. But before that, let's see what we can find at the supermarket.
A lot of grocery stores here have a little American section, so I found some of what I needed in the store, but there were a few things that I could only find online. I've got a video on TikTok talking about where I sourced the rest of the ingredients, so go check that out. It's linked in the description box. We don't have a dining room, but we do have all this empty space in our living room, so we're gonna be setting up a table here. It's a bit of a tight squeeze and we can only fit 6 of us, but it'll still be cute. I DIY'd some pumpkins out of cardboard. I cut the cardboard into strips, then glued the ends to either side of a toilet roll. I just repeated that over and over again until there were no gaps. Then I painted it orange and used some brown paper that I shaped into the stem. I did burn my fingers quite a few times and this did take ages, but they're cute and they didn't cost anything, so I'm happy with them. I also wanted to make some personalized name tags for our guests to mark where they're sitting. I just did these from air dry clay and used letter stamps to spell out everyone's names. They took about a day to dry, but the letters weren't as defined as I was hoping, so I painted them so they'd be more visible. Then I covered them in resin. I found that air dry clay can kind of absorb the resin, so it usually takes 2 to 3 coats, and then I added a ribbon so that they can also be used as Christmas ornaments. We prepped as much of the food as we could the day before. On the day of, we made the rest, and my husband made a picture of this apple bourbon cocktail. The spread turned out so good. We were definitely able to have a proper Thanksgiving here in the UK. I didn't really get any footage after this because I was on hosting duties, but we got a few pictures. Any Americans out there, let me know what your favorite Thanksgiving dish is, and any Brits out there, tell me what you think of the food you saw. Anything you'd like to try, or is it all weird?
I thought we'd already started. What
What they ribbon cut? Like
apparently the parade has now started. I don't know what was happening prior to.